Welcome back to another episode of LP Gaming. In my last episode, I pushed to 2840. Since then, I climbed up to like 2950, fell back down to 2700, slowly pushed my way back to 2870, and let's get into some games. It's pretty late my time. It's like 11 p.m. I don't typically record this late, but I was busy today, and yeah, that's why I'm kind of recording this late. And I think this would be a bit of a shorter video because I do technically want to upload it before 12 a.m., you know, so I can say I have daily uploads. So yeah, let's get right into our first game. 1 Empress, 1 Loon, 1 King. Pretty garbage start, if I had to say so myself. No merges, no goblins, and we are going to get wrecked in round 1. Let's do something like this. Prince should charge onto that. We'll see if the ghost ability activates. Nice. Okay, I'm actually really surprised we won that. It's very lucky for us. Let's go ahead and get that merge, sell it. Sell the ghost, he's pretty useless. I shouldn't have hesitated there. Let's grab another goblin. Prince, let's stay. We have goblins, which is incredible. We are going to get wrecked though. Looks like a lot of brawler cards are taken. 2 giants are taken, 2 wizards are taken. Not great. Looks like we are facing the Loon player. Okay, let's go ahead and chuck this in. Chuck this in, chuck this in. 3 traits, 1 2-star. Fairly decent. My only hope is that we don't die here. If we do not, we take out the wizard. Looks like the other Empress does in fact die. I don't blame them. Honestly, full brutalist seems pretty uncontested. Let's see. Should work. Yeah, other than that 1-star Valkyrie, most of the stuff seems to be uncontested. So we can go for brutalist, I guess. We are missing the Skeleton King. We'll need to find him in a future round. And then facing the Loon player, which is just wonderful. Go ahead, grab that merge, sell that. Grab that 3-star. Sell the 2-star, grab the 1-star. Prince, Valkyrie. I want to sell the princess. Just continue cycling. Oh, I screwed up big time. I don't have Skeleton King. Yeah, that might honestly cost us. And my Archer Queen is immediately dead. Okay. Yeah, not much to say there. I kind of screwed up big time by not going for the Skeleton King. What I should have done towards the end was sell the 2-star Archer Queen, grab the 1-star, and then continue cycling for that Skeleton King. But anyways, on to the next one. I don't like starting videos on a loss. Typically, like, if my first game is a loss, I'll just cut and then re-record. So at least, you know, there's some upward momentum before I fall back down, but it's fine. Alrighty, let's go into our next one. Let's go grab Giant, upgrade Giant, grab this. No more merges, we can stick with our 2-star. Do something like this. What's great is that the wizard will splash, killing the stab goblin. And we'll win this round. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sell that. Sell the mini P.E.K.K.A just to cycle around. Wizard, grab another wizard, cycle, princess, double goblins, just what we needed. Cool. I do need to figure out what to go for at this point, so let's quickly scout. I think we're fresh out of merges, unfortunately. I made that sell just to ensure we have more HP, and I think full brawler is something I can go for. Yeah, I should be able to. I do need to cycle around, so let's go ahead and sell some things. Okay, so he was holding some of the cards I needed, unfortunately. And he has a 3-star bandit. Ouch. Okay, on to the next one. Hopefully we don't get another 3rd place. Alrighty. In this game mode, you really just want rapid merges. Let's see. Because the second you get a merge, you instantly get infinite elixir. And also skeleton dragons suck. Facing a king and 2 loons. Yeah, I guess the main thing here is just waiting to find a merge. Second we find a merge, we're in good business. Then you really just need to find merges ASAP. I know there is a 3-star there, but honestly I'd rather have a Mega Knight, some beefy tanks. Yeah, Musketeer shouldn't really be in the front row. Other than that, I think this is fine. We do need to win this though, which we should. Because honestly, his comp is surprisingly weak. Three-star monk is really good. And at this point, I might as well go for full noble. Okay, I did not expect to find that many bandits, but I'm not complaining. You could also go for full ace. Let's go ahead and move that to the proper spot. Every time you get it, okay. Every time you get a 3-star, and then you get the 4th and final copy, what you need to do is go ahead and sell the, so you have like a 3-star, a 2-star, and a 1-star. Go ahead and sell the 2-star, because once you find one of those copies back in the pool, you'll be able to get your 4-star as desired. Very nice. 4-star musketeer, also very nice. I should have kept that. What? Would have struck 2 monks. That's unfortunate. If we manage to survive, I think we have this game in the bag. I do think we should survive though, because 4-star bandit is OP. There's some cards that are just really, really strong at 4 stars. Bandit is 1, monk is another, golden knight is a 3rd. So if you can grab a couple of those super, super powerful cards, you'll be in good shape. Let's go ahead and grab the golden knight. Neither of these people are playing golden knights, so I should be able to just cycle around and find another copy. And you'll notice very quickly you'll have so much elixir that you won't need to worry about merging. And in fact, merging becomes detrimental, because at that point you're just blocking yourself from the pool. Also be pretty useful if I can find myself a Mega Knight. So I'll just keep that. I also know for a fact I sold enough princesses, so there we go. I like putting Golden Knight in the back because Golden Knight in the back gains bonus damage, so he's more likely to get a dash off. As you can see, he dashed on the Spear Goblin, just dashes around, and the Bandit is just really OP too. So, you know, we start off by losing our first 2 games, but we end up winning our 3rd. So let's move on to the next game. What's pretty funny is that as I'm recording this, apparently Ricky Royale YT, which I faced I think 1 or 2 times in this video and ended up losing to both times, he's live streaming in Retake's Discord channel. So I guess if you were on that live stream, you'll get my perspective on how it is to lose in, I guess, maybe an hour or so. Depends. Mini FJ. Thing is, once you're this high up, you're facing actual pro players, which is kind of annoying, but you know, comes with the territory. Alrighty. I think I win this simply because my cards are beefier. Yeah, I win this. Unfortunately, this is a mixed ruler lobby and not 2 other loons, so I have very little hope of actually beating FJ. But maybe I can beat the other 2 guys. Or maybe not. Looks like he's getting some decent stars. He has double giant. let's go ahead. Actually, let's do this. I'd rather have more Vox. And even though his stars were better, his placement was terrible because my Xe got so much value. Lucky for me, mini FJ gets wrecked. Now I guess it's on me to finish the job. Let's go ahead and start cycling. You know what? Unfortunately, my cycling gets me nowhere, and FJ gets a decent lineup, so kudos to him. I do have 10 HP though, so I should be able to survive. Oof. Let's take a look at what's available. I mean, I'm basically reduced to trying to cycle this, but quite honestly, it's going pretty terribly. Yeah, I think this is just a lost game. There are going to be games like this where your cycles are terrible and just don't ever align. And then in these games, you just gotta understand that you're just not going to win every single game. Unfortunately, I have to deal with that, and I have no levels. I think the best I can go for is brutalist at this point, but quite honestly, I'm just so behind on cycling that I doubt I'll be able to get anywhere in time. Maybe actually I can go for some full superstar shenanigans. Yeah, it's not good. Well, at least I'm not the first to lose. I'll take that as a win. I think for as bad of a start as I got, I think that was about as good as I could have done. Alrighty, let's move to the next one. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Plan. RG is always pretty useful. We're gonna do something like that. So Barb gets instant value. And hopefully I can take at least one troop out. I do. Huge. I only lose one. I'm pretty surprised to see a Goblin Queen up this high. Goblin Queen is not that good. Let's go ahead and grab Skeleton Dragon. Let's grab this. No Goblin, but we'll get it next round. Double Giant seems pretty free, as does Brutalist. So let's go ahead. I'm wondering if this Goblin Queen player is asleep. I don't know why they only put 2 troops on the field. Eh, I'm not complaining about a free win. And honestly, the longer I survive this, the more likely it is that I become the winner. So I'm just going to hold here because I have no merges whatsoever. I like, he has a 2-star Fox and a 2-star Mini P.E.K.K.A, so I might just go for, go for Double Giant. My placement wasn't good. I should have put everything onto the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Instead, I'm just going to get smoked here, which is unfortunate. Looks like the Goblin Queen ruler has finally gotten out. I shouldn't have, and that was a huge mistake. I don't know if that'll cost me. Okay, so some of my cycling was pretty scuffed there. But at least I'm still alive. It's pretty lucky for how poorly I played that. Okay, let's just go ahead and grab this. Not really much I can cycle cheaply. I need to sell that monk just to cycle around a bit more. Okay, now let's go grab something useful. Unfortunately, I didn't see archer queens and monks right then and there. So if you can't find the exact comp you're looking for, just honestly find the closest thing and just go for it. The worst thing you can do is try forcing a particular comp, not finding it there, and then you just get wrecked. So now we face a dead guy, so we have a bit of a reprieve. There are exactly 0 archer queens out of the pool. So let's go ahead and grab one, and grab a monk. We have elixir. Go ahead and sell the princess. Grab the monk there. Sell the 2-star, put the 1-star in at the end. Have some more elixir to do some cycling. I'll just hold here. And thanks to the domination modifier, our 3 stars are in fact a lot stronger. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's just sell the 2-star. Got that back. Let's go ahead and sell this, grab the Mega Knight. I wonder if anyone is blocking. Nope. I'd rather him knock back. Okay. Props to him for predicting Archer Queen. But it should be pretty much over for him anyway. And he's also holding the final Archer Queen, so the second he gets out of the pool, I can go ahead and grab some of those. No, well, he was the last guy actually, so ended up winning that. Guess I wasn't paying too close attention to how many players were left, and more focus on just cycle. Cool. 2888. I guess we can go for one more. And then it's like 11:20 my time, so I have 40 minutes to upload this, but what's super nice about the way I record is it takes exactly 0 effort to upload this because it's just raw recording to OBS with some sliders so the gameplay and my voice sound decent. And then I spend like 5 minutes in Canva making a thumbnail because I have those templates, so I just replace any pictures and just change the start and end troops. We're going to get wrecked here. So props to this king player actually for trying to wreck me because there are Twitter loons in the lobby. But anyways, so it takes like 5 minutes to make a thumbnail, and then after that, let's go ahead and sell this. Nice. After that, just straight upload. Anyway, notice how it didn't insta sell the 2-star barb there because we had enough elixir to pick up our goblins. And the 2-star barb is going to do wonders for us. And so, actually, did my dark up start shooting first? Yeah, it did. I ended up winning because I kept that 2-star barb. Let's go ahead and grab this. So no need to force here. Maybe I should have kept the 2 stars. Okay, cool. Everything concentrates on the barb, which is super useful. Now let's check what the other guys have. One person's going for giants. I think brutalist is just straight open. Okay, now this will put me basically at 1 HP. So we'll need to be kind of quick in making our pivot. I'm not grabbing the proper cards. Okay, so it's totally not brutalist at all. I was going a little too fast for my own good, so I just ended up grabbing some cards and just putting whatever 2 stars I had in there, which it works out fairly well because I'm going to win this pretty handily, in fact, which is great for me. But now let's go ahead and actually play the game properly. Grab some 2 stars. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I set up everything properly. Okay, Archer Queen needs to go. Okay, cool. I really should have checked where he put his prince. But oh well. No way I win that. That's so huge. Okay, no one is dead yet, which is super annoying. I feel like I worked a little too hard. Okay, so he has a Volk. Very nice. I think maybe I should have gone for the P.E.K.K.A. Barb version, but no, 2 of the P.E.K.K.A.s are taken. He didn't place his troops properly because I'm going to splash onto pretty much everything. I think he still wins though. And I'm the first one out. Incredible. Tis unfortunate, but let's go for one more game. I think there, I don't know. I thought we played fine in that matchup. Maybe we just got unlucky. But yeah, Empress is not an easy ruler to play, and I'm still learning. Hopefully we can at least end this video positive. Okay, I'm definitely not winning against that. Actually, I might. Because Skeleton Dragon sucks. Cool. Let's grab the cheat card. Let's grab goblins. Let's bench everything. And in the meantime, let's check. Okay, 2-star that. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this at all. We will get goblins though, which is great. I think I just go for double giants, but I want to cycle some. And looks like I'm done cycling. Let's just put in goblins because I need some more elixir before I can grab the rest of the cards in my comp. Unfortunately, it doesn't go for the Dark Goblin, instead goes for the XE, but I can live with that. And also no merge, which is super unfortunate. Let's go ahead and grab that. I really shouldn't have grabbed the 5. I shouldn't grab that. Okay, this should be fine. And no one else is going for this comp, so I'm totally fine. Okay, and he will get handily defeated. I'll go ahead and sell the Royal Giant because there's no merge in that. And just hold here. No archer queen, so I guess I'll do this instead. Okay, so I'm assuming they're holding all the archer queens. And we died again. Incredible. I don't like posting videos with negative trophies, but I think this might be my first one. Maybe I'll call it Tilting with Spirit Empress in Gold 3, just to show that I am also human. Ooh. Okay, another dude who's on the verge of diamond. Good for him. And I face Ricky Royale yet again. So I think I'm pretty much cooked here. Maybe I need to switch to Loon. Join the dark side. Because I'm going to get wrecked here. Okay, Ricky's a bit higher. I want to sell the Muskie to scrap goblins. Call it a day. Looks like he also has goblins and ranger. Maybe he has the same comp as me, but we'll see. Royal Giant in the front and this. Okay, almost the same. Cool. Okay, that's even more unfortunate. I have to face this guy. See, my princess placement actually sucked. Cool. What does he have? Okay, so he's going for giants, and I will go for brutalist. Sure, this will have to do. Okay, I'm just cooked here. Unfortunate. Alrighty. This video has gone on long enough. Thanks for watching me tilt 50 trophies in merge tactics. I will see you in the next one where hopefully I stop tilting.